What's up, everybody? This is Rich from True Boy GDDC and Prepping. Use your gear, lose your gear. So today I wanted to come on here and go over a bag that I got from Alpaka Gear. So thanks to Alpaka Gear for sending it my way. I am an Alpaka Gear ambassador. So as always, at the end of this video in the description, I will link the link to this item to the Alpaka main website and my discount code if you want to pick it up. And then you can go from there. So, but definitely use the discount code. So today we have the Elements backpack. It says here that we got a 5.55 deep, 12.6 wide, and what's that say? 20.5 height wise, 24-liter volume. It does have space foam cell straps. So the padding on the straps of the backpack are called space foam cell. Weatherproof fabric, YKK zippers, lockable zippers, sternum strap, which is magnetic. It is compatible with the hub accessories. It has two 1-liter water bottle pockets on each side, or one on each side. It does have a hidden quick access front pocket. It has shoulder loops for modular attachment. And if you want to check that, I don't know if you can see that, but if you guys want to just like pause it and move on up and down or whatever. But that is what we got going on here. So here's the bag. I had to do it forward facing because it's not going to fit in my over on my table. So this is what I was talking about with the strap. It has this pretty really solid foam on it, and it's like geometric pattern. They call it that space cell foam, whatever, but it's actually pretty cool. And then it does have this this movable sternum strap right here, so you can, you know, pull it up and down. There's a track right here, so you can put it down here, you can put it down there below this, and then you just basically press on the back of it. If I can get it to work right, yeah, you press and it just comes apart, but it is magnetic, so that's pretty cool. So, and you can, like I said, adjust it up and down. You do have these attachment points, so if you wanted to hook the hub accessories on that, there's one on that one. There's also one on this one where the branding says Alpaka. On the side, again, there are two 1-liter water bottle pockets. It does have a padded back. It does have this pretty heavy duty grab handle on it, if you wanted to carry it. And it is made out of X-Pac VX42 here in the front. Then right here on the bottom is 1680D ballistic nylon. On the side is 500D Codra HT. That is that Codra material, similar to Cordura. So it's actually made out of 3 different items right there, 3 different fabrics. So then in the front you have a double zipper that is lockable, so you can stick a lock in there. And open it up here. And inside it is high vis, as you can see. It does have a whole bunch of attachment spots here for the hub system, if you want to put anything. My wife is going to actually test this for me, more so than me, and she uses carabiners, so she's going to hook stuff in here with these carabiners. And then again on the front of it, on the other side, you have a pouch right here that is made out of mesh, and then you have some more of these attachment points right there. So that's pretty cool. So all in total, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attachment points. You have that mesh, and then under the mesh is another pocket that it goes down pretty far. And on the other side is a laptop pocket right here, so you can get it in there. It's padded. It has 2 attachment points, one here and one here. She also mentioned that she was gonna probably hook keys in there on the carabiner or something. So you have a total of 1, 2, and then 6. So there's 8 attachment points if you wanted to attach, you know, carabiners, or if you did want to get things for the hub system, you could put the hub pouch in here. Anything that's, you know, the hub key ring, there's a hub ID badge, so you can do that. And it actually expands pretty well in here. This is a 210D, I believe, or 200. It's either 200 or 210 ripstop nylon. So, and it is the blood orange, and it is the hex pattern. So now this bag, this is solid, right? Because it's 3 materials. It's pretty put together pretty well. It's got a lot of different things you can do with it, and it's cool because it's got the attachment points out here if you wanted to hook something on the outside. So for example, I have this modular sling. Modular sling has a setup so that you can hook it on the bag. So if you wanted to, you could just hook something like this on the outside. and that's cool. Then it would be right here if you had to open it, whatever you could. But other than that, you could hook anything with a carabiner, any other type of attachment that you might have. I know people use zip ties actually. So there's a lot of things that you can actually do with that attachment, and these are very comfortable. And like I said, my wife is going to be testing this out for me, and it's actually set up like perfectly for her size. It came set up for a 5'1" person, so she's going to test it. I actually have another one on the way. Elements backpack from Alpaka. They're sending me another one, and I'm going to use it as a go bag. So I'm going to actually load that one out. I'll come on here and I'll review it when I get it. It's made out of X-Pack X50. It's camo pattern. It's a lot heavier duty than the VX42. Although this is fantastic, I love this material. But the X-Pack X50 is a 500D Cordura, so it's pretty solid. So I will load that out with all of the stuff that I got in my bug out bag right now and see what I can get in there. So this is a solid bag. There's a lot of attachment points in here. There is the 2 pockets, like I said, right there. Then there's the larger pocket. You put whatever you want in there. If you don't want to use a laptop or a tablet or something, you can put whatever. Then you have the main dump, and that's 24 liters, so that's pretty big. And it's cool because you can, you got these 2 side pockets for a 1 liter bottle. You can put other things in there if you want. You got attachment points on the outside, so you're a total. You got this attachment, that attachment, so that's 2, 6. You have 10. There's 10 attachment points. Seriously, that's a lot. So it's made out of really good stuff. Really solid build. Really cool high vis interior. Not a lot of branding. It just says, the normal Alpaka, keep moving forward branding. And then on the outside, there's Alpaka right there in black. That's very minimal. So really cool. And also this handle is super solid and heavy duty. So this is not going to fall apart anytime soon. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. Underneath here, right here, there is a hidden pocket. So you just basically lift this up. You can see that. When you lift this up, there is a pocket under there, and I think that's super cool. Inside that is also orange, so that's another pocket for quick grab. If you don't want to open your bag, put some stuff in there, and you're good to go. So this bag, what do I think? Would I buy it? Would I get another? So I would get another because I already ordered another, right, for them to send to me for part of my new proposal. So I appreciate that. That's on the way. Alpaka is sending that my way, so that's awesome. So this cost $189 on their site. So this is a $200 backpack, probably overall, with all the tax and shipping and everything. It's over $200. So I would buy another one. However, I see this bag as being more of an investment. Over the long term, it's going to pay for itself. If you keep it for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, whatever, it's definitely going to pay for itself over a longer period of time. I mean, I wouldn't give this backpack to a kid to go to middle school with because they'll break it, or not really break it. I don't think they can rip it, but they would lose it or something, and then boom, you're out $200. Just lost $200 backpack. But if you're going to use this every day, day in, day out, as a go bag or as an EDC bag or as a travel bag or whatever, it is definitely worth it, and it's definitely going to pay for itself. It's made out of solid materials. This Codra, I'm not a huge fan of that material, but it's solid though. It is solid. It's 500D. It's stretchier than Cordura. It's good. The 1680D ballistic nylon is fantastic, and everybody knows the X-Pack kicks ass. So the X-Pack has the 4-layer laminate. Nothing's happening with that. And then inside you have the ripstop nylon, high vis, whole bunch of attachment points. You got 1, 2, 3, 1 outside pocket, 2 inside, 3 inside pockets. Just tons of room, tons of space, tons of, any way you want to set it up. You can mod it. You can put, modular things on the outside and the inside. It's definitely going to pay for itself over time for sure. It's not going to fall apart. This material's effing awesome, seriously. Like this VX material, I'm doing a carry of the Ghost Sling Mini for this month, and I'm using the VX21 Ghost Sling Mini, and it's awesome, absolutely awesome. It's so much better than the other one that I had, the Codra HT. Not that that was bad, like I said, but for me, I prefer the VX material, and this stuff is great. So this is a limited edition one in the VX42, which is basically this front of it is the VX42. Like I said, the bottom's ballistic nylon, the sides are Codra HT, but inside 2 or 210D ripstop nylon. So it's built solid. It does have this area for a laptop, which is padded. So like I said, you don't have to put a laptop in there, but if you wanted to, you could. It does have the lockable zippers as well. If you wanted to get some kind of a small lock and just hook it up to it, it would be good. So I do recommend this this item, the Elements backpack. I think it's pretty solid. I know it's solid, seriously. It's made out of solid stuff. And it's like I said, I would get another one, but I think it's gonna be an investment. This is the type of bag that you would get that you're gonna have for a long time, and it's gonna pay for itself over time. Because I know people are gonna be like, dude, 200 bucks, that's a lot for a backpack. I mean, it is if you have it for a month. You know what I'm saying? If you have it for 5 years, it pay for itself. And I guarantee this will last at least 5 years. Well, I can't guarantee that, but like, I don't know what you're gonna do to it. But it would last me at least 5 years. You know what I mean? So, it's a solid bag. If you want something that's like put together, that's super lightweight, that is super modular, it's cool. I like it. Definitely a good way to go. So check it out. I will link the Alpaka Gear main website. I will also link that item, and I will put my discount code in. So you guys check it out. Again, thanks to Alpaka for sending it my way. You guys have a good one.